Hey guys, it's me, Jen. So really quickly, I just wanted to get over the whole hormonal treatment thing. So it's Monday, 8th June, 8th of June. Still feeling great. So I've been asked about whether or not I had tips for a lot of my own trans community, or even support people that are just there for their friends and stuff. And I thought it would be a good idea to tell all of you guys and let you guys know. I definitely do. I actually have 5, maybe more, I don't know. So the first one is definitely about coming out. It's really critical for a lot of my trans people to come out at the right time, at the right place, to the right people. And it can get really ugly really quickly if you get, excuse me, if you get something so simple wrong. Personally, I haven't really had someone who's gotten to the point of getting physical because of who I am and my bad timing, but it definitely has happened and it's gone pretty bad. So definitely figure out all of that before doing anything else. Me personally, I wait a couple days before actually telling the person or hinting the person, because I feel like you just don't want to go out and tell everybody, especially if you're passable. Not everybody would instantly know, but it's really important that you know who you're telling, someone you can trust, someone that you actually really do care for. Sometimes it's just the letting people know that makes you feel a whole lot better, because if anyone's kind of like me, you start to feel bad because you feel like you're hiding a secret from someone, even though personally, after a while, I kind of realized I wasn't really hiding a secret. Other than I was born male, there's really nothing else I'm hiding from you. I'm a female. I'm like this. This is who I am. So you kind of realize after a while that your life isn't actually a lie. And for those of you who haven't come out yet, realizing where you're at and who you're surrounded by is really important. If you come out first as gay or lesbian, and it doesn't go smoothly, imagine what it'll be like if you come out and say you're transgender. It can be a whole lot worse, and I'm all out for being open, but if it's gonna put your life in danger, I really feel like that may be something you want to hold off. It's not worth it. Your life is a whole lot more important. Even though a lot of people might argue with me, because if you're not living your life, then what life are you really living for? But yeah, I mean, come on, you are all important, and you guys are all first. So yeah, that's tip number 1. Be safe coming out. Tip number 2 would be, one of the struggles that me personally have gone through is worrying about passing. If you're male to female, passing would mean boobs, would mean tucking, would mean hair, makeup. Don't worry too much about that. A lot of the times, people don't really focus too much on that. As a matter of fact, a lot of the genetic females don't even wear makeup. So it honestly, it's all about how you carry yourself. Most of the time, people respect people who know who they are and who are proud to be who they are, and who don't really care about what anybody else says. They're going to be who they are. A lot of my friends are friends with me because of who I am and how confident I am. So definitely passing is nothing. You wouldn't even have to worry about that once you get hormones, if that's what you're looking for, or surgery. And I would like to kind of give a little shout out to Ashley. She's been a really big role model, and she kind of made me realize that passing isn't everything. She kind of made my life a whole lot better. I first found her on YouTube, and I thought, oh my goodness, she's so beautiful, and she passes perfectly. She made me realize that it's not all about passing. Don't worry about it. It's useless if you don't believe in who you are, and if you don't believe in what you're capable of, it doesn't matter. Tip number 3 would be me encouraging you to do your homework. Definitely look up on Google what is transgender, and if you're feeling up to it, look up all the mean things people say, as well as all the good things people say about transgender people. And the reason why I say all those mean things is because you start to realize that there's a lot of closed-minded people, and in every single mean comment I've seen on transgender people, I've started to notice that there's always a reply, and that reply is always positive. And that's helped me, realizing that people who aren't trans, people who are not even in the LGBT community, are actually standing up for us. So that's really, really important, is find out what transgender is, whatever that is. Find out treatments, find out surgery, costs, insurance, all of that. It's really important. Tip number 4 would definitely be advocate for yourself. If you want something, make that happen. Find people that'll make it happen. Find people that'll talk for you. I've had people who feel uncomfortable about going to the bathroom because they think it's illegal. It's really not in certain states. It's actually illegal for you to tell a trans person they can't use a certain bathroom that they identify with. So that's definitely not fair. Advocate for yourself. Speak for yourself. If you want to do something, do it in a safe way. Legal. Also, tip number 5. From M to F, which is male to female, please don't, how do I put this in a PG-13 way, don't suffocate your bottoms. Do it selectively. If you have a long shirt and you really don't feel like tucking, don't. Just wear the long shirt and it covers up pretty good. Wear poofy dresses. Do something that you don't have to tuck for, because a lot of the times it can get painful. And for my FTMs, females to males, don't suffocate your top. Don't suffocate your boobies. Again, if you're looking for making your breasts look a bit less boobies, you guys all know this, wear something baggy. But also, I noticed, me personally, stripes and black makes your boobies look smaller. That's why I don't wear it. So a shirt that has maybe like stripes on it kind of creates the illusion of flat. And I don't know if it may help for you. Size matters a bit. So, yeah, but don't push it. It does, it's really harmful and it hurts a lot. I don't know about the boobs, but I know for the bottom, it's really, really painful. You don't want to put yourself through that. pass, do what you have to do. You're still trans, you're still female, you're still male, whatever you want to be. Just be safe and keep your body safe. So yeah, those are my tips. So again, if you guys have any comments, any concerns, if I said anything that may have offended you or bothered you or something you want to add on, please do comment, message me, whatever. I'm flexible. So please do that.